This story is based on the life of Cesar Chavez, the man who founded the National Farm Workers Association. Cesar Chavez had very strong convictions. Conviction is a strong belief or opinion that influences a person's choices, actions, and behaviors. He maintained his convictions throughout his life and helped many people because of them. During the Great Depression, there was a terrible drought. Without water, many farmers could not grow crops. And without crops, they could not pay their bills. When the Chavezes could not make their payments, the bank took away their farm. The Chavezes packed up their car and went on the road. Like many poor families, the Chavezes traveled from one farm to another. They picked vegetables like peas, lettuce, and fruit, whichever crops were ripe, such as tomatoes. They were migrant farm laborers. Cesar and his family lived in camps set up by the growers who owned the big farms. The broken-down shacks were crowded together. They were not like the beautiful farmhouse his family had lost.
Where is the sink?
Cesar wondered.
Where is the bathroom?
Caesar's mother shook her head.
There is no running water.
We will not always live like this.
Mr. Chavez promised. Cesar didn't like to see his parents sad, so he never complained. Cesar tried to help as much as he could. He collected old tinfoil and sold it to the junk man to buy a used sweatshirt. He gathered wild mustard greens to help feed the family. Cesar and his brothers and sisters often helped their parents in the fields too. But sometimes they went to school. Because the family moved all the time, Cesar went to 30 different elementary schools. As you can imagine, he barely learned to read and write. Cesar heard other students reading. He wanted to read too. But by the time he started learning, it was always time to move again. One day Cesar recited the Pledge of Allegiance with the other students. The last line echoed in his mind.
With liberty and justice for all.
Cesar liked that idea. Justice for all meant that every person in the country had a fair chance to lead a good life. That kind of belief made America a special country. But it is not enough just to believe good things. A person or a country must live according to its beliefs or convictions. Cesar gazed around the classroom. Most children had clean clothes and new shoes. Cesar had no shoes at all. Things did not seem fair to Cesar.